Today, I'm gonna show you another small coastal town of Karnataka, just 88 kilometers from Gokarna and 14 kilometers from Murdeshwar. This is Bhatkal, like never seen before. Yo, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I'm gonna show you a small town of Uttar Kannada district known as Bhatkal. Bhatkal is famous for various reasons, but today I'm gonna show you the never seen before side of this place, because there are many untouched gems here, and I guess even the locals don't know that such places exist in Bhatkal. So watch this video till the end, because at the end I'm gonna reveal another secret spot. I haven't added those clips in the intro as well. I'm gonna reveal it at the last. Let's go. All the places I'm gonna show you today are monsoon special, and this might look completely different during other seasons. So if you are around Bhatkal during monsoons, then these places are worth visiting. We have reached at our first destination. We're gonna park a vehicle here itself because the road ahead is not good. This is an open field. We have come inside the village, and from here we need to walk for around 200 meters. This is the spot, Mallari Blue Water, aka Bhatkal Maldives. I can see why they call this as Bhatkal Maldives, because the water is blue and it looks good. To be honest, this place reminds me of Chota Ladakh in Bangalore, but this one is better and more prettier than that. That is just a stone quarry. You'll see a lot of trucks roaming over there. I made a separate video on that. You can check it out here. Here it's very peaceful because you cannot see any vehicles passing here, and the work what they are doing is at the opposite side. And this side it's very much peaceful, and the weather is also very chill, cool breeze. Feels good to be here. This can be a good hideout spot for all the locals who stay around. They can come here during weekends and chill. After a quick stop at Bhatkal Maldives, we head to explore a very popular waterfall among the locals, Kanegundi Falls, also known as Gandhi Waterfalls. I don't know why all these places have two names, but if you're coming here navigating with the help of locals, then ask where is Gandhi Waterfalls. Kanegundi Waterfalls, I'm not sure many people will know about it. Again, I might pronounce it wrong, but throughout our drive we asked 3-4 people and they recognize this waterfall as Gandhi Waterfalls. And right now we are at a spot where we can't take a vehicle ahead. There are 2-3 trails here, and we are not sure which trail will lead us to the waterfall. So the best option is to take our bird out and hunt down the waterfall. Oh, there's a village here. That is why so many paths. I see the stream. It's going downwards. Now let's see at the opposite side. If you guys have been following this channel for long, you might know we have found so many waterfalls just by flying our drone. That's our third eye. Yes, found it. Bro, found it. Guys, we have made it to the waterfall. The car comes right up here, and as soon as you get off your car, you can see the waterfalls. There's literally no trek here. It's a small waterfall, but the vibe over here is very peaceful and very relaxing. Plus, there's nobody here. We have the waterfall all to ourselves. Check this place out. This waterfall looks like it's in a well-maintained private property with betel nut trees and coconut trees surrounding you. The waterfall is active only during monsoons, but this can be a good picnic spot for families if you're coming here during other seasons. So that was Gandhi Waterfalls, guys. At the end, few people did come. They were locals. They were saying that you see nobody here because it's a weekday. If you come during weekend, this place will be completely crowded. Mostly with the families, they come here for picnic. So if you're planning to come here, you know at what time to come and when to come. Now we are heading to our next location. It's another waterfall known as Tiger Waterfall. Let's go. If you're going to Tiger Waterfalls, do not follow the maps, because it will take you to the opposite side of the waterfall. That's what I did, and it led me to a stream deep inside the jungle.
My shoes just gave up.
But in between, you'll come across Hedin Eco Park. If you wish to, you can have a stop here. This is the view it offers. Later, we asked the locals,
Uncle, Tiger Falls यावकडे दे. Okay. Thank you.
and they guided us to the waterfall. Bottom line is, if you're coming here, do not rely on the Google Maps, just ask the locals. The first time when my friend Rajat sent me a picture of this waterfall, I was like, it's Krangsori from Meghalaya. Because it looks similar, right? You can see the picture over here. Today mainly I've come here to explore this waterfall. The last two locations I showed you, those were just complimentary. This is the main reason why I've come here. Not just the waterfall, the entire surrounding is very unique. You can see beach at one side and on the other side there's Western Ghats and a small stream flowing here from a far away distance, making this waterfall. From far away, nobody can imagine there's a waterfall here because most of the waterfall in Karnataka, you trek downwards and see the waterfall. But this is the first waterfall I've come across where you stand at the top and get the view. I'm trying to find a way to go down there because I know I can show this waterfall best way possible from down there. From here there's a way, I guess we can go from here, and the rocks are not slippery because it did not rain from past 2-3 days. Again, if you guys are coming here after watching this video, do not attempt this. Even if you're going, go at your own risk. Don't take my name. Uncle, auntie, if you guys are watching, your son or daughter has gone here at their own risk. Don't blame me. That's it from this video, guys. I hope you guys like this video. Okay, at the beginning of this video I told you guys there is a secret spot. I'm gonna reveal it at the last, and I did not add those clips in the intro because I'm not gonna add that location in this video. Sorry for the spam, guys. If you guys have made it till the end, it was worth it, right? Come on yaar, this video is not that bad. Anyways, the location is Bhimeshwara Temple. It's 35 to 40 kilometers away from Bhatkar. Getting to the temple, it's an adventure itself and it deserves a separate video. Coming back, if you guys like this video, do consider subscribing and sharing with your friends. And I'll say it again, if you guys are from Uttar Kannada or Goa, then this is the channel for you. I'll see you guys on next one. Peace.